Hi there. Welcome to a new episode of Wisdom in Trees, taken out of this little box. Let's see. Anything I want to share before I get the quote? Yeah, yesterday was a special day because the cycle of life just presented itself. I think there was a certain beauty in it. The father of a very good dear friend of mine died yesterday. May he rest in peace and be home and whole in love again. And around the same time, two little goats were born on the children's farm where I work. So that was so endearing moment. I wasn't there at the birth time, but 2 hours later, and they were just the cutest little buggers you have ever seen. I instantly fell in love. Yeah, two little girl goats. So that was the waves of taking and giving and becoming and ceasing to exist at least in a physical form. It was a special day. So, new day today, quite windy and still quite chilly for May. That's okay. Well, I'm just gonna stop complaining. Otherwise, this is not gonna be a good episode. So let's see. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Yes. Life must be lived as play. A quote by Plato. Life must be lived as play. Yeah, after such a sort of heavy duty from yesterday, I think this quote is perfect for the next day, sort of a hangover, maybe, like, because of the intensity of everything. To not forget to have fun, to enjoy yourself, to also not take it all so seriously. I actually have a little card on a mirror. Laugh, especially about yourself. We tend to take things, doesn't matter what it is, seriously, like way too seriously as they deserve, including ourselves and the problems we may be facing, and we can get so focused on it that we are getting blind by the beauty and the playfulness that surrounds us every day and in any way, but that we lose sight of if we forcefully stare at something that we prioritize way too much. So from time to time, spread your gaze and look around you, what's there, and is there something to laugh about? Is there something to smile at? Is there something to play with? Anything. I just told you about the little goats. I'm looking so forward to see them play with each other, with the children who come there, or with the mother, with the sheep that are sharing, the same piece of land. So that's seeing animals play. It's one of the most beautiful thing I think in the world. It really touches something in me that I think deep in my soul. It's like the truthful enjoyment of life and being able here to, as a human being, to experience such special moments where you witness other beings living life as play. So it's very inspiring, and it's very, I think, we should take that as an example and make our own life more playful. Because, taking this whole thing serious, that we call world, I mean, for whoever of you has ever heard from A Course in Miracles, where this whole construct of the world is sort of scrapped away, that it's all sort of only an illusion. That makes me think of like, imagine you are like sort of worried about something that's not even real. That's like freaking waste of your time, man. So that's another reason why I think like this quote is spot on in to remind us that, God, no, it's not worth worrying all the time about stuff. You do your best, as long as you do your best, and maybe not also being reckless with stuff, then you're doing the best you can, and being the best version you can be at that moment, considering you are going to evolve anyways. I mean, if you really have this ambition, you can be better and better every day. Every single day you can be a little bit better, a better version of yourself. And I think this really also includes learning to play, to see life as play, to set your own rules, to invite others to play, to watch others play, to get inspired by the playfulness of nature, of animals, of the weather even. The quacky, weird, crazy weather was just, living really by their own rules. Maybe that can also be an inspiration, like the rain. What can you do with the rain and windy rain other than complain about it or try to avoid it? Just think of a play other than singing in the rain. There are probably much more you can, more ways that you can play with rain or the wind. Use the wind in your advantage for something you want to do. I mean, other than sailing, of course, but I'm really like sort of talking about walking around in the city when it's really windy. What kind of sort of fun stuff can you come up with to where you can use the wind in your advantage? So yeah, I really like this playfulness, and that's also why I chose the name Humans in Trees, to remind us that we were kids once and loved maybe climbing in trees. Okay, not all of us probably, but you know what I'm getting at. The playfulness that we embraced and lived as a child, that we should not, or we should rediscover, try to rediscover this way of looking at the world, because it also entails that you let go of that you know it all, that you have figured it out all, but no, just taking a step back and just looking at things from a different perspective. Just pretend you have no idea what maybe an object is, and try to figure out what it could be good for, what it could be used for, what kind of play you can initiate with a certain object. So I guess the invitation is now is officially out there. Find something in your life to play with that you have formerly not considered as being something playful. I will also have to think about that for myself. Just trying to come up with something on the spot. I guess I can, plant some more flowers as well. And I have a flower, like sort of like a fake flower that I could plant somewhere outside. Something that comes up now, but that's not really the essence of the playfulness that I'm getting at. So sorry for not being able to come up with a better example, but I will think of something and let you know tomorrow what it is I have done to create more playfulness in my life. I guess I think it's a fun exercise, a fun assignment I'm giving yourself and inviting you to do the same. And if you do, let me know in the comments what you have come up with as in making your life more playful. And maybe we can meet each other someday and play together, whatever that may mean to you. So, happy playing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.